Assalamualaikum and very good day to everyone. Today, I would like to present a paper called The Acceptability of the Noni Paint Case Study Politeknik Merlimau Melaka. First of all, let me introduce myself briefly. My name is Wahida binti Yahaya. I am the presenter and also the author of this paper. I am from Department of Tourism and Hospitality at Politeknik Merlimau Melaka. And this is my team and also the second author of this paper, which is Puan Rohayatul Akma binti Abu Bakar. She also from Department of Tourism and Hospitality at Politeknik Merlimau Melaka. Let me begin the presentation with issue of this study, which are, this study is assigned to determine the level of responder to the Noni paste. The reason for producing the Noni paste is to share the nutritional and the benefit of Noni fruit, or also known as Morinda citrophilia, among society. Nowadays, awareness of healthy eating habit among society is still low. Looking at its potential and benefit, research has been conducted to produce the Noni paste from ripened flesh of Morinda citrophilia. Morinda citrophilia has 1001 benefit for user, such as vitamin substance, for example like zeronin, proxarenine, natural steroid, alizarin, sodium, scopolamine, and more. This study uses a quantitative method in which a questionnaire was distributed to the respondent face-to-face, which involved 50 respondents from several departments at Politeknik Merlimau Melaka. Data that was collected using a hedonic scale. The data then were analyzed using SSPS version 22 to obtain mean score. The result of the study found that the overall respondent has given a positive response to the Noni paste. According to the data, the majority of respondents gave a very positive answer because this product satisfied the taste of respondent. So, what is the Morinda citrophilia? Among the society nowadays, I believe many do not know the existence of Noni fruit. Noni is a tiny oval-shaped and greenish-shaded fruit that carry distinct pungent odor and bitter taste, thereby often being dubbed as cheese fruit or vomit fruit. In English, this fruit commonly called Indian mulberry. It is also known by scientific name as Morinda citrophilia. In Malaysia, it is known as mengkudu. In Southeast Asia, it is known as nao. In the island of the South Pacific, the plant is known as nono in Samoa and Tonga, nono in Rarotonga and Tahiti, and noni in Marquesas Island and Hawaii. This fruit is found in South Asia, Australia, and widely spread in Polynesia. There are two problem statements found in this research paper, which are, first, lack of awareness of nutrient and the benefit of Morinda citrophilia species among people today. Another one is why Morinda citrophilia was not commercialized. It is because Morinda citrophilia has the major deterrent and what is become infamous for its smell. Noni or Morinda citrophilia, when the fruit ripened, it is very odorous. I will describe the smell as being like vomit and a bit like cheese. So that is why some call Noni as vomit fruit too. And for the objective of this study, deal with three main points, which is first to reduce waste of Morinda citrophilia fruit by doing instant food paste. Second, to produce innovative food product using Morinda citrophilia. And third, to determine the nutrient content of the Morinda citrophilia fruit. And for the literature review, Among the previous study was stated the history of Noni fruit is Noni was used as therapeutic plant by Polynesian 200 years ago. French pollination has been a major source of this juice, with Noni fruit puree being one of the most important agricultural exports. Tahitian healer believe the Noni plant can help with a variety of almond, and Noni juice drinkers around the world believe the same. Noni fruit and leaf has a history of food use among Pacific Islanders, as well as in Southern and South Asia. Noni fruit have three types, which are the most common are Morinda citrophila, grown in a shady forest as well as on open, rocky or sandy. It reaches maturity in about 80 months and then yield between 4 until 8 kilos of fruit every month. Throughout the year, attractive to weaver and ant, which make nest from the leaf of the tree. Second is Morinda elliptica riddle, a member of Rubiaceae family. It is a small tree that would reach up to 5 meters high. The leaves are narrowly elliptic or shortly acuminate with a long narrow base. The fruit is green, oblong and not pulpy, measuring about 1 centimeter long. And the third is Morinda umbrellata. Habitat can be found in India. Morinda umbrellata rests on the upper and surface. Both the upper and lower leaf blade surface are clothed in pale hair. Oil dots often elongate lateral veins form loops inside the blade margin. The stems are twining. At the 10-leaf stage, the leaf blade narrowly elliptic, leaving bark. Layer is very thin. What appear to be vascular ray are segments of included bark. Today, millions of the world over discovering health balancing properties toward this fruit. For example, Morinda citrophila contain health benefits like mineral, nutrient, carbs, and different supplements which straightforwardly or implication can help in processing supplement. For example, zearanin are useful for cell and tissue development. One explanation for the medicinal effect of Noni fruit is that zearanin can produce endorphin that can cheer you up and also can improve state of mind. So that's why Morinda citrifolia can help in depression disorder. According to the previous researcher named Haneke was described the beneficial effect of Noni fruit such as menstrual cramp, high blood pressure, burn, depression, anti-sclerosis, digestion, pain relief, and many others. The majority of Morinda citrifolia fruit is consumed as juice and a tea, and also supplements are available commercially. The primary demonstrate functionalities of Morinda citrifolia has been linked to control of several diseases. Basic research and a limited experiment with animal study have revealed that Morinda citrifolia has antimicrobial, anti-cancer, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and anti-cardiovascular activity. Although Noni has a lot of benefit, but for those who have chronic disease, was not advised to consume Noni fruit. For example, Noni contain anthraquinone, which are hepatotoxic, harmful to the liver, and carcinogenic. Noni consumption can lead to several confirmed cases of liver damage, including hepatitis and liver failure. The National Institute of Health currently advises against the use of Noni juice in people with a liver disease, including chronic hepatitis C and hepatitis B. Noni juice contains a lot of potassium and should be avoided by people who have kidney failure, heart disease, or liver disease. Noni may also interact with other drugs and treatment, which include phenytoin, the liver enzyme UGT, and both chemotherapy and radiation therapy. Here are example of preparation Noni paste. First, pour water into the pot, then place the pot on the stove and bring to the boil. Next, put Noni fruit inside the pot and let them soften. Blend the Noni fruit with 200 ml of water. Strain the Noni fruit to remove the seed. And then blend the garlic, onion and chili with the Noni juice. The paste was done after cooking in medium flame for about 2 or 3 hours using oil for sauteing. If you see the paste of Noni reduced in water, so the paste was done. This is the ingredient to make the Noni paste. Just a simple ingredient were used to make the Noni paste, which is onion, garlic, chili, water, and cooked flesh of Morinda citrifolia. This is the appearance of the Noni paste product that we create. For packaging and labeling, we're using an aluminium flat bag with a zipper. The packaging is suitable for backpackers, students, traveler, and family because this packaging was convenient to bring to anywhere. For research instrument and data collection method, we use the hedonic scale. We conduct a sensory evaluation test. The data was collected by 50 untrained panel consisting at students in Politeknik Merlimau Melaka to determine the level of consumer acceptance of the Noni paste. According to the Stone and Seidel claim that the 30 respondents are enough for sensory evaluation test. So in this research, we used 50 respondents and the data was analyzed using statistical package for the social science version 22. The respondent that we choose is among students at 5 departments in Politeknik Merlimau Melaka, such as Tourism and Hospitality Department, Electrical Engineering Department, Civil Engineering Department, Mechanical Engineering Department, and Commerce Department. From Politeknik Merlimau Melaka, the number of respondents is 50 students. In addition, we also added gender, age, and department as a demographic at the questionnaire so the researchers can easily and differentiate the data. This is the finding of this study. Descriptive statistics of respondent demographic have 3, which is department, age, and gender. Statistics of department from SPSS analyze the finding for percentage for JPH is 80%. This happened because some of JPH students are taking food service courses, so they know how to evaluate the food. 60% of JKM students were looking can accept the taste of the Noni paste. And for statistic of age from the SPSS analysis, the finding for percentage for 18 to 20 years old is 90%. It is because most of students in Politeknik Merlimau Melaka were in 18 to 20 years old. For 20 to 23 years old reached 69% and 100% were from 24 to 26 years old. And for statistics of gender from SPSS analysis, the finding for percentage for female students get reached 100%. The total frequency for female student was 29, nearly a half of a male student. 42% for male student was accept the Noni paste. Acceptance level of the Noni paste. The evidence when respondents answer the questionnaire and after using SPSS version 22 data analysis, the result is the level of acceptance in Noni paste is remain good. For the taste, the mean of the test at 4.06, which means it is at a good level and likable by the respondent because they like the taste of Morinda citrifolia. And for the texture, the main texture score at 3.86. This is because the most of respondents suggest to blend until get smooth the texture of the paste. And for color, the mean of the color stated at 3.86 too, which means it's still at a good level and likable by the respondent because the appearance of the paste look yummy and in vibrant color too. And for the smell, the mean for the smell on the paste is 4.22 score. This is still at a good level because most of respondents can accept the smell of the Noni paste. And for appearance, the mean for the appearance is 4.14, which is at good level and likable by the respondent too. The most respondent marked on 42%, which is good. Then for a very good was 36. That means the mean that appearance of the paste was good and the respondent can accept it. And finally, for the conclusion, according to a study that has been made and the selected respondent, the Noni paste can be accepted by students. Looking at the potential and benefit to health, research has been conducted to produce a product, the paste from Morinda citrifolia. In addition, the acceptance of this product by the student was determined successfully. So, that's all from my presentation today. Have a good day. Thank you very much.